What?
This whole town is haunted. Setari saw a ghost. Dragon v dragon.
So
Well, we do.
He does inform you that the course correction has already been made, and the ship is en route to Goodman.
Cool.
So you don't say anything, Ko, that, we're free to see other people, that's how this is going?
No, he said what he said. I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I didn't hear that. Okay. I know we haven't talked much since then. It's really hard. Is it better that we keep it that way?
I mean, I know you're not going to give up on her.
I probably should, but I can't. Why is love so stupid? Why does it make me so stupid?
She'll be back in, I don't know, a week or so.
And then she'll leave again.
Then she'll leave again. Then she'll be back. And then she'll leave again. Then she'll be back.
And then she'll die.
And then she'll fake dying.
Yeah.
I don't say all that. No, I don't say all that. No, I do say that she'll be back at some point.
I mean, she's always tracked me down before.
Yeah, wolves and their noses.
I mean, she told me even when she was married, she thought of me every night. I never dreamed that it would go this way.
Yeah, that was very... You know you're still technically married, right? Earth is ordained.
I am married?
Yeah, you married her.
Oh,
yes.
Yes, it was so sudden. I suppose, yeah. I still have the ring right here. She gave it back, but that's just the item.
You should have two rings. The one that she gave to you, and then the one she was wearing herself.
Yeah, and then gave back, yeah.
Yeah.
It's weird how she had two rings, gave them to you, and then decided to not keep them.
I think she was rather distraught.
Yeah, look at those.
The rings?
Yeah, let me see both of them.
Sure. I
I'll
will
look at them, try to figure out what they're worth and if they're magical.
They are not magical. They are bronze with some gold inlay. They're pretty, but not super valuable.
Okay. I'll not say that. Anyways, here you go.
Oh, alright.
I just wanted to make sure nothing weird was about them. It's probably about that time to go above deck. Look out into the vast land and see all that horrid undead beneath us.
Where?
A week away from Goodman.
Oh.
Yeah, they spread fast.
Jesus.
Not that fast. They stayed still for quite a while.
I'm pretty sure 48 years from now, Idris owns all this.
Not all of it, but more than I'd like to admit. Sure, let's go find some breakfast or something.
I wonder what I could learn from Anka. I think we could talk to him before we kill him.
What's Ann Cow?
On whatever his name is.
Wow, Karth, there you are.
Alright, y'all try to leave. The door is locked on the outside.
The door's locked.
What?
I'll step back and let you try the door.
Yeah. Very funny, Kuroku. Open up.
Hey Kuroku, have you tried one of these sausages? They're marinated in honey. They're delicious.
I've already eaten 3.
Oh.
Joe checks his bag for that really expensive lock. It's still there.
Yes.
I still have the lock. I don't think it was
a more
Kuroku.
expensive one was used.
I don't think Kuroku did this.
No? Seems like something he would do.
It does, but he doesn't have a lock.
You've been through his stuff?
I've seen him pull out many a thing, but I've never seen him pull out a lock.
I
Many
wouldn't.
a times I think he would have used a lock, but he didn't.
Alright. Okay, so what do we... Let's see, I haven't prepared yet today. Let's see what I can do. I don't have much that wouldn't, harm this door. Or the ship.
I'm just gonna go lay back down.
You're just like, go lay down. Okay.
Yep, and he opens up his book.
Starts drawing doodles.
Yep. Hammer. There's hammer. There. There's Ikrie with hammer. I'm sure Kuroku would like that one.
So, you just
Sorry, do you want to see the one you have?
I have... What? Walk over, confused.
There's one of Felicia too. I think Karth would like that one. It's bigger than the table leg.
Yes, I mentioned the table leg last night, and it got quite the response. I didn't know it was such a known thing.
What?
I don't know. That dwarf, Baldur's there. He seemed to know about the table leg maneuver or something.
You'd have to ask Karth where he found it. Or heard it. I thought it was a signature of Karth's, but I don't know.
Maybe
Could have
it's
got it from somewhere.
maybe it's an orcish thing. I don't know. So is this
Now,
your plan?
Joe's
Just
gonna think back with society. When did the table leg thing start?
The table leg maneuver was invented in roughly 1 year ago.
By who?
By a very charismatic orc.
Aha! Yeah, as far as I know, Karth invented that maneuver.
word travels fast.
Well, Karth also sleeps with a lot of people.
This is true.
Bet he's getting some right now on his walkabout.
You know, we kind of know more about those walkabouts. We really should try to do something about those.
Yeah. Yeah, I need to figure out where he's going and why and how he's being possessed by Lamashtu.
Well, most likely he's disappearing, so he's going to the spine. It's the best we know of.
Yeah, 48 years. 48 years in the future he went to the spine.
The gods don't care about timelines. He's still cursed by Lamashtu. I'm assuming he's going there now.
He still has
Maybe
that
not.
ability to do that. He could summon that sooner than 48 years in the future.
What are we summoning?
Now, what Karth is summoning, we may need to stop him. You think if we just like chain him down every night before we go to bed, he won't disappear in the morning?
I have no idea. I hadn't thought of going quite that drastic. But it might have to happen someday. I don't know.
I think
Alright.
about it. He's
Are
a
y'all
big
doing-
danger.
Are y'all doing anything over the next week?
Probably not.
No.
That is a week of downtime if you would like to use it. Nobody comes and unlocks your door in that entire week. Kuroku, you were given access to a VIP suite where you and Ikrie may use for the remainder of your stay on the ship.
I mean, I'm gonna go unlock the door so they can, like, eat and use the restroom.
Balder locked the door and has the key.
I'm going to request the key from him so that they can, you know, not die in there.
They'll work it out and they will find a way. Love always does.
No. Just let them out.
Just trust me. I know it sounds crazy, but just trust me.
I'm sorry,
how
but
long until y'all start beating at the door, by the way?
Ko doesn't need to eat or drink, so...
Yeah, but Setari will get hungry and does like the taste
And
of
does know a spell to not have to eat or drink as well. Or not have to need outside food. Or
Yeah, I can fix that. I wouldn't prepare it today because I wasn't planning on getting locked in for so long.
I check in on them frequently to make sure that they're not, like, beating on the door or whatever, because I will get them out
if they are, you don't know about it. And if you beat on the door and holler their name to ask if they're okay, there is no response.
Okay, well then I'm stealing his key and I'm letting them out, because I'm letting them out literally hours then, if that's the case. Or I'm going to, if he doesn't give me the key, then I'm going to very forcefully say, look, I don't know what's
ask
going on.
him about it?
Yes. Like, they are unresponsive. You need to let them out.
Oh
Or at
no,
least let me in.
they are still in there. The door, the lock itself is magic, and it dampens sound and vibration and things like that, so that they can be entirely alone and not affected by the outside world.
I don't trust that at all. I'm sorry, but I would like you to let my companions out. I don't know how much you believe that you are right, but these are my friends, and I do not want this for them. Nor do I care how much you think you are right. This is not the natural
That
way.
is fair. That is fair. I do understand that. But bear with me. Meet me in the middle. At sundown tonight, we will open the door and see how they have progressed.
Yeah, they'll be alive that long. Okay, I don't want to start any trouble on the ship, so I'll meet you there at sundown. I mean, I do have plans for to use this week of downtime, but either way, yeah, at sundown.
We'll fast forward. It's at sundown. He is there before you, actually, and but you and Setari and Co. You have had the entire day of being locked in this room. What have you done with this day?
Drawing a lot of hammer in my book.
Yeah, I assume, we talk, but I don't think there's anything much happening.
I think apparently avoiding the issue.
Nice. Excellent.
So how's the weather?
It looks a little cloudy.
I don't know, I'm cooped up inside instead of enjoying the winds.
I mean, I can get out.
Oh, I could get out. I don't think they'd let us back aboard if I did my methods.
I just mean, I can go up there. I prepared the spell because Kuroku told me to, but, I could just dimension door up.
No, all of my methods of getting through would be bending the wood, breaking the wood. Would be bad.
Okay, 12 to 14 hours pass since y'all first try to get out the door, and the door opens.
I look over. Yeah.
Ko doesn't look. He's doodling in his book.
Ko is doodling in his book. Satari is just probably laying on the couch or something. They're just chilling.
She may even be petting the robo-cat. She's so bored, yeah.
Oh, it smells worse in here.
What?
Oh, thank goodness. What did you do to the door?
I point at Balder.
See, they didn't quite steep long enough. Shame.
Why did you do this?
I didn't do anything.
No, you pointed to Balder and he said that. I'm glaring at him.
He is sitting there, just kind of like twirling his beard in his hand for a moment, just thinking. For like a lot long enough that it almost gets to be uncomfortable of him just standing there silent looking at you, Setari, and he goes, I have another plan, I'm sure. I've saved you some dinner if you're hungry. I'm sure you are. And he turns and just starts walking away.
Please tell me you made his life miserable while we were stuck in here.
Oh, that reminds me.
We weren't stuck.
I away, because I haven't heard anything about Kyle. Did he get arrested yet?
Kyle? You find him. He is in the corner. He is crying and praying for forgiveness.
I very quietly eavesdrop on him.
He is just praying. He
Can
is
you
asking
understand
God for
it?
forgiveness that apparently, without his knowledge, stole something. He had no intention to do so. He feels really bad. And the only thing he had of enough value to pay for it was the family heirloom symbol of Gosra that has been passed down for 48 generations of his Druid Grove family. And he's sobbing uncontrollably, asking for forgiveness from Gosra for having to give up that, like, holy artifact.
Kuroku leaves.
Satisfied, I'm assuming.
Perhaps his god will give him forgiveness. I leave and go find lunch. Or no, it's late.
Dinner,
I
so.
go find a
You
snack.
probably would have done this middle of the day anyway.
Yeah, I go find something to eat. He'll figure it out. Or the situation will resolve itself one way or the other.
I'm starving, so I hear about food, I'm going for it.
A week is going to pass. Kuroku, what did you want to do with your downtime?
Probably retrain a feat.
At one point, Kuroku, you were outside working on your retraining and all that stuff and getting some fresh air, and you see something familiar blink into existence and start whipping around your head.
I play with it.
It is aware of you. Like, you don't interact with it in the way you hope. Like, you hold your hand up and it goes around it and then kind of flits around like 3 quick circles around your head itself, and then kind of flies off again and is just floating in the air staring at you.
Then I can't talk to it, I guess. So I will let it do what it
go ahead
wants.
and load back in. It just kind of flits to and fro around your head.
I meditate with it flipping around so it looks cool for other people watching me meditate on the deck.
I'm not that bored.
I will say that when we're a day out, I will send in Nora and let him know we're a day out from Goodminton.
He said he was going to meet you in Harain.
But no, he said
Harain.
He said he'd meet me in Harain first, and then I said I'll be there after I deal with it. You know what? Yeah, he didn't say he was going there. He just asked where the lich was. And I told him we'd be in Harain after we dealt with it.
Alright, well, you're a day out, you do that, now it's the day of. You have all finished retraining. Theo tells you, now I can drop you in the ruins of the city, but there ain't much there. I've made a pass over and looked before, just some kind of zombies wandering to and fro. There's still an intact, pretty nice house on the beach. We can drop you off there so you can kind of get your bearings. Or, I don't know, there's just, it seems like there's, the undead are kind of forming up an army and have already started building some buildings. I can drop you there. Which one would you prefer?
Do we want to go for the lackeys or right to the source? Because we know that even if he is destroyed, his minions will still be there. They don't just disappear.
We should just kill him. I mean, they don't disappear, but that should be a lot easier to deal with if he's dead.
I think the beach would be a good place to stop, and then we can travel inward from there.
Seems like a fine place to start.
You are one by the ship lowers to just above the tree level, and you are one by one carried off and dropped off by Jacob. And then the ship goes back up.
Okay.
Hey, look, that looks like the cave we came out of. Maybe.
No, this is not it. That's not where the reef crawlers were.
Or is it?
No, that was in the middle of a swamp. I remember that.
Or is it? And I just couldn't find the scene.
I fully could believe that. Alright. So as we get down there, got my long strider, got my vital beacon up, all that good stuff.
I guess this will be easier to do this. There we go.
Look at Setari over there casting necromancy spells.
All the necromancy, yep. I've dreamed of coming back here for so long now. Can't believe I'm here again.
It's been a long time.
You do see a large-sized zombie meandering about up there.
Roku, do you want to go ask it where Ankau is?
No, but we could just follow it. Well, I don't know. It may just be wandering aimlessly. I'm going to approach it. Wish me luck.
I'll be ready if it attacks.
I approach the zombie.
You roll initiative.
Yeah,
Very,
not surprising.
Very good. Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
Is zombie. Another one comes shambling out of the trees from towards you.
Okay.
Kuroku, roll initiative.
Oh, my bad.
Alright, it is your turn. Kuroku, you go first.
I'm gonna make a knowledge check on the zombie that has appeared directly behind me.
I mean, they are obviously different zombies, but they look relatively the same, and they are both large size.
I'd like to make a religion check to know its level.
Give me that religion check. You almost failed it because you rolled a 2.
Yeah.
And by almost, I mean, had you rolled a 1, it would have turned your pass into a fail.
Yeah.
This is a zombie brute. The creation of these is it is a normal person to start with, but the necromancy and the powers of the undead make it bigger and stronger than your normal zombie. They are much more powerful and stronger than just a standard zombie. But that being said, comparatively speaking, I'll put it in these terms: you do not get XP from these.
I wouldn't get a XP from a 6th level creature either, but I'm gonna assume they're like 3 to 4. I'm gonna attempt to. Let me see.
Y'all ran away from a couple of these when you first encountered zombies in Goodminton.
I think we killed one and then ran from the others, yeah.
I'm gonna test the waters. I'm gonna try to trip it.
Okay. That is a critical success.
It has a 0 reflex.
No. It has a 3.
So 23 would be a double crit.
So it is a critical success. Please roll a d6. It is prone.
Okay, these are pretty easy actually. I'm just gonna hit it with. I'll draw my staff and I'm done.
Yep.
I'm not gonna bother hitting it with spells.
Alright. Well, seeing as this doesn't seem like anything...
Yeah, if Kuroku tripped it.
Yeah.
To be fair, you did have a pretty good roll there.
Oh, yeah, that certainly helps quite a bit. You know, it's been a while, but I think I need to sink my teeth into something. Let's go back to what I was when we did this. I rage.
Flatten Co. Oh no, you're not shapeshifting, that's right.
I can't do that as part of raging anymore. Well, more than that amount. I will run up to this one, and I will bite it.
Okay. You crit.
Oh.
Toe is
Go ahead and roll your attack. Yep, see, look.
disgusted.
Let's see.
Setari goes, I am ready to bite something as this mound of undead rotting flesh stands there.
If we don't get experience from these, really, do we need to go through the motions?
Yes.
Rage, move, attack.
Because of what they blow up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did I use zombie brutes? I meant sulfur zombies.
Those are still pretty low level to us comparatively now.
They are 7.
That they murdered Setari, so
That ends that turn because it is still a zombie, so it gets. Oh no, it gets 2 actions. Yeah, so it can attack you. It tries to punch you.
No.
Okay. It is your turn, Go. It tries to punch you from here because it has reach.
No, that makes a little bit more sense.
Step to here. Then I'm attack it.
That is a crit? Jesus. Look at Co's nat 20.
you have a
Still
greater striking group?
Oh my god.
Why do you have a greater striking room?
Hey, don't ask questions.
Co beats this one to death with 2 nat 20s from his staff.
Alright, I did my part, everyone.
I'm not going to waste any more time on this. I step forward and cast Chill Touch. Wow, it only failed. Well, it's flat-footed.
Okay.
That's it.
I'm gonna put an end to this. Does not put into anything.
Well, I had a pretty reasonable chance to flee.
For 1 round. That would provoke if it had attack of opportunity.
I'd be surprised. Remembering fighting zombies before, I'm gonna slash it this time instead.
I'm curious as to why you got behind it. It's already buttoned.
It might not. Well, it'll probably not last long enough to matter, but.
Alright, go ahead. That is a crit.
Alright, and this is slashing damage.
That is a hit.
Wow, just a hit. Dang. Can't roll well.
It tries to punch you, Setari.
Wow, it's a miss, but closer than I thought it would get.
Ko, it's your turn.
Why do you guys play with these things? Just finish them off.
Swear to God, if you roll in with that 20, you missed. And just finish them off.
Missed?
Missed. Oh, no, you hit. You hit.
Okay, okay.
The second one was a hit.
Oh, the staff.
But the first one killed.
Okay.
Oh, the staff of power just naturally has that. Okay, I'm like, what?
Yes.
Why do you have a greater striking? Okay.
He didn't add a room to it. It just had that on there.
It's part of the staff of power.
Combated, so you killed 2 things.
Well, I believe that means you are going in the right direction.
I do not think these things will be hard to track.
Yeah, I can scroll in again.
Oh yeah. So I assume like the boat looks like more towards where, town is.
You don't want to go through the cave?
We can check this building out first.
Maybe there's reef claws in there.
They were tasty. They're not worth it.
We're not here for reef claws.
I will open the door.
I recall that there was a recipe with butter that you have with some reef claws. I mean, I know they're not delicious or anything, but that's not really what makes some things.
What?
This whole town is haunted. Setari saw a ghost.
Okay, I'm assuming I didn't actually see any of that.
No, you did not.
Okay.
I had something planned with that, and I forgot that token was there, but I decided against it and just forgot to remove the token.
Oh, okay.
So that was almost there.
Is it a ghost on the toilet?
Kind of.
Kuroku, as you come over there, you see some movement over here in these trees.
No, he'd probably come if we called for him.
I hide.
Kuroku, what are you doing?
He is hiding.
I point at my eyes and point to the bush.
Okay. Are you afraid of something here?
Move closer.
I stab Ko for breaking
You
my concealment.
hear chewing sounds coming from in the bushes.
Is someone there?
The bushes get pushed to the side. Hello? Hi, I'm Laren. Who you?
That's right, Laren did hang out with the witch for a little bit.
Hello, Laren. We met in Stonebell. Remember?
You in Stonebell? I told party. I come here try cook here too. Big Skull Man try eat Laren when Laren try feed Skull Man. Skull Man not nice.
Skullman has to eat? I don't think that's quite right.
Laren
He
still
eats on it.
try.
I mean, I hear if your cooking is good enough, he might try.
No, he didn't try. That was his problem.
Skull Man very evil. Laren try cook good, put good in him. Maybe he not be evil.
Yeah, we came to stop this evil.
I applaud your efforts, Laren, but I don't think that'll work. But I do suppose that means you know where he is?
Skull Man stay near Bone Wall.
A bone wall, you say?
Big wall made bone. Bone not tasty.
You want to know
No.
what I can do to get him to come out to the beach here?
You go
what?
Boneball, fight Stone Man there. He not come out. He stay in there.
Oh, I
He
know
do
he'd come out for something.
he do magic thing. Look for his daddy.
Yeah, we know where that is too.
Kind of.
You like Reef Claw? He just holds up a claw.
Yeah, I'll have some.
Yeah, I suppose.
Laren find nest Reef Claw. Most already gone. Still some left.
Yes, there were some left there when we left. They ran off.
Laren got work to. You have good dad now. Laren go visit other place.
Other place?
Alright, have fun.
Kuroku hit even
You
more.
like Reef Claw?
I'm still hit.
You like Reef Claw?
No, I'm good.
Why you hide? Oh,
I-
the scary thing go around. Hide good. Laren hope you okay.
You too, Darren.
You too, Raren.
Yeah. Well then, I guess we're looking for a bone wall. Shouldn't be hard to find.
Was chewing on his reef claw. So, like, do you want me to just call him out?
Kuroku is swimming.
What do you mean? Like, send him a message?
How deep
Yeah.
is the water there?
Why would he come out for us?
Oh, you
it's
know,
about 10
because-
feet, about 10 to 12 feet deep in the center.
I know the location of two things that he wants.
Huh. I don't know if he'd believe you.
Well, if I use enough detail, he'd believe me.
I don't think you have enough words to be detailed. That's the whole point of this. It's the limitation of the spell, is it not?
I love how you're missing 2 people from the party and all 3 of you just like, hammer. Let's go fight a lich.
What's even better is Kuroku's like, I don't care about whatever they're chit-chatting about.
You are, as you look closely at this, Kuroku, yeah, thank you, cool. You see that this island shouldn't be here. It was raised up with magic out of the water, and a lot of the stuff here is waterlogged, and it has all been exhumed. This is a very old one, like way older than Goodminton.
Okay. Is there something to these glowing things?
No, they're just glowing because whoever made the map put glowing things there.
Oh, okay. I open one if I can.
They are all open. I just said they've all been exhumed.
Oh, okay.
They're all open and they're all
Well, then I come back. Well, I'm gonna take a quick look around, but then I'll come back.
Give me a perception check if you're like actively looking around.
Yeah, I'm just scanning the area for anything of interest.
You do not find anything of interest, huh? Other than you do see footprints heading into the water from the general area of where you are. So whatever was exhumed was raised and then pushed off.
Alright, well, and I come back to the squabbling sort of lovers.
So should I send him a message?
Send who a message?
Anko?
I did warn him we are here.
Why don't we just go to his lair and kill him?
But we can get him to come here.
Why would he not send his horde of undead directly on top of us?
That's true, he might direct them to do that. But it may be personal enough for him to come get it himself.
I'm gonna go into the cave.
There is no cave.
I think surprise
Actually,
would be
yeah,
our
that
best
cave
friend.
caved in when we left.
Well then, yes, I don't I don't know where this on cow is. I just assumed him to be in
He's
his.
apparently
Climb
in a
up.
bone wall.
We're gonna say this is a hill. You climb up here, and in the distance, a little to the south of where Goodminton actually was, you see most of Goodminton's buildings have been torn down. You see a large wall made of bones and some buildings behind it.
Yeah, I go to that. I go towards that.
Alright.
Alright, I guess we can go that way.
Let's just go.
You want to see what I would have said to him? Pactum.
Is it help? We're lost. Where are you?
No.
Sure.
We're here. Come outside.
This is
You
what
know
I
what?
would have said.
Hey, Kuroku, if you or Ko, if you send this to me, then it means you actually cast it,
Alright.
and the spell fails.
I don't cast it.
It failed.
Okay. Well, if we were
You're-
going up to the him,
You're a little bit farther back than actually on the scene. You just tokens have to be somewhere. This is what you see.
Well, we start making our way up there, or at least I do.
Yeah. Do I need to be on healing duty or just take the front lines? I don't really know.
You do see right here. That is several dozen skeletal warriors in formation.
I mean, how hard can they be?
Let me check my spells. I think
We can
yeah,
kill-
I got that. I can handle that.
We can kill the good old FK. We can kill Onko.
I can handle those skeletal warriors.
Very well. I suppose I am just a distraction. You'll take care of everything.
I mean, they might not all die, but we can mop.
I will go ahead and tell you because it will vastly change what you're trying to do, I believe. I have to use multiple tokens for a reason. That is one creature.
Okay, I can.
Do you remember mob rules from 1E?
Yeah.
That's what this is.
Well, I can still. I still think we can take it.
Skeleton Swarm.
We are here. This is what we came to do.
You have a little preparation time in the distance. But the skeletal infantry does march out of line of sight. Well, I say that, but it's the wall's not walled properly for some reason.
I'm gonna swap out a spell. Maybe
Okay.
2. Definitely 1.
How long does that take?
10 minutes.
Okay,
That's a
so
lot
you
of
kind of
bones.
you hide behind some stuff, and yeah,
I just meditate for a little bit.
that is a lot of bones.
Yeah. Not sure where he found all of those.
You generally find them in people.
Oh, is that how that works? So then is the plan I'm just going to do my best to be the tankiest I can be and draw their fire while you deal with them?
That should suffice. I have a few spells prepared specifically for on cow, but for these things, not too much.
As you move forward, the infantry does take notice of your advance. Everybody roll initiative and get your
Hammer.
there. Thank you.
Oh, okay.
Basically, as you step onto the scene, initiative is being. As free action, they form up in a 4x4 square. I already had them like that, so that's fine. Okay, I'm gonna need the rest of you. Get over here. Oh god, I lost one.
Oh no!
Got stuck under another one.
Yeah. Okay. But they are actually like that currently. And then you see many of them raise their shields and actually do a shield wall blocking the other ones around them. Again, it only shows a 4x4 section, but there are dozens of skeletal warriors.
Okay.
And that ends their turn.
I delay.
I mean, should I delay? I'll delay too.
I mean, if you're gonna cast the spell you wanted to cast,
What, right now? Already?
is there I guess not.
Y'all are in combat, so
Don't
keep
even
your
know
talking
if
to a
that's
minimum.
So yeah, I delay.
Then end your turn. Setari.
Move up. Gotta give myself enough space to grow here.
You got nuke over some golems next to you.
Yeah, might end up shifting a few of those, and I will move up and I will cast Dragon Form. And I'll add it all in between turns here.
And that bust out of there. No, that would just straight. I thought about having a few of those, but that would just straight be a waste of time. I remember y'all almost get hammered.
I will yeah, I'm good. There's no reason to come well, I don't know. Ko didn't come back in. I guess there's no reason for me to either.
They move up to there. And you see a lot of them pull out javelins and begin throwing them at Setari.
Okay.
So each creature within a... Hold on. How do I... Hold on. Okay, yeah. It's within 30 foot, so they can get it right on the edge of Setari. A 10-foot burst, so it does hit Setari. Make a reflex save.
There we go.
That is a critical success. So a ton of javelins made of bone land all around you. Some of them just kind of glance off of you, but it doesn't really matter because you now have scales and you're fine.
Yep. Good old bronze again.
And that ends their turn. You're a bronze dragon?
Yep. Same one as last time.
I summon here a chul.
Oh, what?
A chul. Chuul.
Oh. Interesting. That is a freaking level 7. Hey guys, look at my big reef claw.
Yeah.
Yeah. It does its thing. I assume just moves forward and attacks.
Your move speed is
30 feet.
You have a 30 land. Holy crap. 5, 10, 15. You got reach. That hits.
19 bludgeoning, not bad.
Not at all.
That's my turn.
There's a hidden token elsewhere. That is the actual token. That is what I'm applying damage to. Because I had to do this weird piece.
Yeah.
Go.
I'm gonna go ahead and throw down a fireball.
Okay. Wow.
Excellent.
And not too much, but it'll do.
Max is 48, so that's not bad.
Here, I'll make this visible so y'all can see as you're hurting it.
No,
I just
okay.
thought that was something else we were fighting. I'm like, oh man.
So,
Yeah.
Setari, yeah.
Okay. Move up next to... No, I probably didn't have to move up, just to make sure I don't hit it. And I'm going to lightning breath right through him.
Okay.
So it's a DC 30 reflex save.
Well, this will be over soon because I can't.
Hammer. Oh! Very nice.
Is this area damage?
It's a line, so yeah.
Okay, so they have resistance to electricity 5, which means they take 47 damage, and then they have weakness area damage 15, so they take another 15.
Seems like a big weakness.
Ooh.
That does not mean you can do it next round.
Yeah, I
One
know,
full
but
round.
it's still it's still a good roll.
5. Oh, you have passed a threshold. The blob has gotten smaller.
Seems good.
That is how these things. Okay. Oh, okay. They use Phalanx charge and run up here and attack both Setari and the Chul.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, Chul and Setari need a reflex save.
What?
Okay.
Jeez. Okay.
Okay, so that is a crit fail for both of you.
I'm assuming so.
No.
Wow.
It is a basic save. Okay, here's the damage for it. Okay. Ah, yes, here it is. So you take. This one's for the troll first, because that was the first one that got rolled, but both of you take double this damage.
Okay.
Okay. Also, do they provoke when they move?
No, they charged.
Okay.
Yeah, because they decided to hit Setari too, and your troll does have attack roll.
Yeah, that's what I was asking. See if he gets a claw in.
He misses.
Okay. Chul needs to take.
He took his damage.
Okay.
He needs to take more damage because I didn't.
Yeah,
double it.
yeah, that's
There
what I was saying. There it goes.
Okay, that was 2 actions. They still have an action. Okay, their lower spears attacks are 1 to 3 actions, frequency once per round. Using Phalanx charge. They still use lower spears, so they cannot make another attack right now. So they raise their shields.
Okay.
You hear a roar coming from behind the building.
Okay. My additional resistance from Dragon Form will be cold. That's just what I naturally would have picked. But I bet you the zombie dragon doesn't do cold.
Dragon v Dragon. But that was just all 3 of his actions was to get there.
He has 3 actions? Cool.
Yeah,
He's a special zombie.
he is. Y'all have encountered these before?
Yep.
I sustain.
I recognize this one. Maybe.
This is one you have fought and killed before. -5 because I misclicked. That hits.
Okay.
They have no resistance to bludgeoning, so good call with the tool.
I mean, I knew we were fighting skeletons, so I summoned the bludgeon boy. Let's see. I'm going to move so that I can get in a better position. I don't know if that was a better position.
Oh, did you not see the dragon before?
No, I didn't know where it landed. That's fine. I take cover.
Okay. Go. This dragon is still flying. Should have said that. Let me give him his
Height.
Yep.
Dragon. What spell do I have for a dragon?
Disintegrate.
Dragon form.
Measure if I'm close enough for disintegrate.
He is
I
a
am.
high, too.
He's 30
He is
feet
30
up.
foot up. Yep.
He's close enough.
Disintegrate's what, 120?
Yep. Let's give it a shot.
That is a crit.
Alright.
Nice.
Oh,
Well,
Wow.
good
he
thing you
got
crit.
success.
Are you sure? Are you sure? What was your DC? DC is 31, so that makes his success into a critical success. Your crit dropped it back down to its success.
Yep. And a success is just half damage, I assume. So here's the damage.
Yeah, it is a basic save. Yes. What damage is it? Oh wait, no, disintegrate is just damage.
Untyped, yeah.
Yeah. Please.
Well, I didn't expect him to crit that.
You had a lot of potential to one-shot him. I
Yeah.
He took the full damage?
Yes, because I hammer. So
Okay.
Let me make him harder to fight. There
No, I was just like, he crit and took full damage. I was like, what?
Alright. Well, I fought skeletons before. Time to do the dragon dance so I can keep hitting them with my tail a bunch.
Okay.
That's a hit? Crit? What?
I don't know. I'm reading things.
Oh, okay.
That's a hit. There's a lot to keep track of on this creature. So that is bludgeoning damage, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Alright. Keep going. More tails.
Hold on. What was that? Because they did raise their shield. Yes, that is still a hit.
I would hope so. Oh, God.
That is not a hit.
No, it would not be. Alright. One more.
And Keith, it didn't matter because he missed his attack of opportunity. But no, they shouldn't have provoked because they have a 10-foot range with their spears, so they shouldn't be that close. You know, that is a miss.
Ooh, alright. Impressive. I know they got those shields right, but okay.